I sound sick. I am sick. Just to clarify. I wanted to do something a bit different today. I've been kind of having an idea in the back of my head for a video. A good video idea, too. So I'm here kind of to record that idea. But it isn't really, what's the word? A different idea. Well, it is different for my channel. But it's something, a video for not just you guys, but for myself as well. For anybody going through a hard time, you're not alone. I know that's kind of a default reply. Just, oh, I'm depressed, which is, I'm not making fun of people who are depressed here. I'm making fun of the fact that every time you're depressed or upset, you always get the reply, it's okay, you're not alone, which is technically true, but it just feels like, for some people, that's just words. It doesn't actually have a meaning behind it. Take that from someone who would understand that, myself. And yes, I'm sick, to clarify. I think a great way to really feel like you're not alone, and I get that they're just trying to help when people say that, but it doesn't always help. I think we can all agree on that. It may seem like it's helping, but it's not. I can, it's true. Those words don't always have helpful, help. Uh, I can't speak today. I'm sorry, guys. They don't always help when you need them to help. However, there are some times that they genuinely have meaning, which we all know. But I'm not saying they don't have meaning. But yeah, best way to really, I feel, if you really feel someone is depressed, those words is not enough. Prove to them that they're not alone. A good example I can give is I had another friend who was really depressed one time. I'm not sure they were contemplating ending it all or not, but it seemed like it. They were talking to me how they just felt things couldn't get better. So then I gave them a story about one person, which I'm not going to repeat the story. It's not safe for YouTube, but it's just better to keep it that way. And they're like, wow, how does that story relate to me? And I'm like, because it's my story, and it genuinely is my story. And they were like, wow. And it genuinely, I felt actually helped them. Don't just give people the standard default reply, oh, you're not alone. Actually give them something that will help them. Give them a personal experience. Most people won't, I feel, and this is just my opinion, won't get better unless you give them something that they can genuinely relate to. Most of these people, that's why most people go to on like social media. They want someone they can relate to. And I know I'm kind of sounding like a psychologist or something here, but I just thought I'd make a video on this. Just know, if you ever do really want to talk about this stuff, I myself am open for this stuff. Of course, if you don't want to mention names, I try and keep it where it isn't revealing personal information, of course, like too personal. But I am here, which I know isn't really too helpful because you don't really know who I am. But just know, I genuinely know what it's like to go through that stuff, and I will be open if needed. This is just the video I wanted to make, though. I will be back tonight with a live stream on Persona and Buckshot Roulette. Anyway, until then, I'll see you guys.